Welcome to MySchool training. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at how to manage your admissions process, finding out how the process and the workflows come together. When applications are received, they arrive into the workflow management screen. From here, admissions admins can filter, message selected groups, and manually start the application processes. Let's start the academy training process from an internal viewpoint. Here is the internal control panel for applications. We see each step and some basic information about the application. Admins can initiate the steps in the workflow. Let's click on the very first step. We have access to the form connected to this step and can fill out the details. Press Add Guardian to start entering Guardian details when there is no submitter. If this part is completed by a Guardian, then the form will already have the basics. This is how we add multiple Guardians and create relationships. The Guardians entered here will have their profiles created within MySchool. Press Next to move to the next tab. This is a very short form, showing only a few fields. Think about mixing the request of information with text boxes so that you can explain the process to applicants. Press Complete or mark the form as completed. This is an admin override, only available when forms are filled internally. We can see the details we collected in the form have already populated the fields of the application. Let's now look at this from a user perspective, either through the My Applications menu header, or simply add /apply to your MySchool URL. It is advisable to go through this step in incognito mode for your browser, but in this case we will just look at the My Application layout. At the top of the screen you have the active applications, and also access to all the active applications available. Let's start a new application now. We always have to submit the applicant's name and the relationship we have. The connections are made automatically by MSN. Let's fill out the same application form. As we are still logged in as an admin, we can check to see how it looks to the team at MySchool Academy. There we see the new applicant and can open their application workflow. Let's now complete the process, as though we are not related to the applicant. Access the internal forms, and let's follow their instructions. We need to send a request for payment. Let's save this as draft and send a mail directly from here. Notice the step is blue, as it has not yet been completed. Send email is available to the right. We can also add notes to the history and decide whether to share them with the submitter or not. Now that we have requested payment, we can complete the step. We see here that the email is recorded. When there is a payment step included, then internally we have the options to complete the step. You can include decisions for internal steps. Here we receive feedback from the face-to-face interview and log this in the process. In the steps you do not have to complete all to enroll the student, so the end decisions remain a manual task. Here we will add a note to say that the head has accepted the candidate, and we'll enroll them into our Not Processed class. An email attached to the Confirm Enroll step would have been initiated and sent to the submitter. The status of the application is admitted, so now we can check the profile of the student and make sure they are set up to join the new intake class.